Wendy, I have some questions to ask you. Do you mind? Okay. So my first question is, what has the 3-month trip personally taught you?
So what has this trip taught you, Jack?
I'm speechless. Well, many things. I don't know where to start. First of all, I started to talk about traveling in the RV, in the motorhome, about 2 years ago. And you were pretty...
over 2 years. Probably 3.
And you were pretty mad at me.
Well, it's because of the timing. Because at the time we were getting a house, and we might be all excited about having a house built, and all my honey was talking about was going on the road in a motorhome. So it's like, it wasn't the time for it.
So after talking, nagging, complaining, being excited many times, you know, we finally got the RV, the motorhome, and 2.5, let's say, years later, we actually enjoy the time in the USA.
But what is this 3 months taught you?
3 months, what taught me? I have a wonderful wife. Wonderful life and wonderful wife. She's the best I could ever have. She drives me crazy sometimes, to the limits, but it's good.
I mean, I think that's one of the things, as you know...
Don't touch me.
We're celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary and it's 60th birthday, and it was always a dream, like on your bucket list, to go to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like the center hub, of building around the trip was Yellowstone, because that's my husband's birthday present. But I think we were both surprised how well we were able to get on during the 3 months together. There was just one time when we were apart, when I went to go and do the laundry.
Yeah, and I was missing you already.
Doing the laundry, like 3 hours, we met, got to know a new friend. Hi Janet, if you're watching this. And she took me and we did the laundry together, and that was the first time we were apart. Yeah.
And I also learned one thing, that we started to think almost about the same things. Sometimes even the words were coming out from our mouth exactly the same second.
Like on the same frequency.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So it means when you are so close together, the brain started to collaborate or cooperate or whatever, but it was hilarious. We laughed so many times that, you know, we are thinking about the same thing, or the same video, the same movie, or the same situation.
That is true. That's very true. Because again, you know, we've been married 30 years together. Married 30 years. We've known each other 32 years, something like that. But even on a normal situation, when you're at home, you know, I'm busy doing my thing with work or church, and you're doing your thing. So sometimes it's easy to pass in the night, literally sometimes. So it was, I am really encouraged how well we've got on together, and hopeful for other trips together. So it's left a good taste in my mouth for more of this.
Wow!
Right?
This was good.
All right.
I pay you later.